than Saturday's performance. And those of you who were Saturday, it went pretty well, didn't it? So, for those of you who are new tonight, seeing it for the first time, this is a play written by Dick Wenzel. I adapted it in 2001 from his original play, and added a couple more songs and a few more jokes current to this year. I hope you guys find it entertaining. The kids have worked very hard. We've spent 2 weeks now working on it, and this is their final performance. So please put your hands together for the 2010 Fritzie.
Almost over. I love camp. I know I'm going to come back next year.
Hey guys, well, it looks like you're ready for your next activity period.
I'm water skiing. I'm off to soccer. I'm on my way to scuba.
Well, have fun in your next activity period. See you guys later.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Well, that's how the days fly by at Red Arrow. A good group of boys, a great staff, and beautiful weather. The perfect recipe for a truly wonderful summer. However, it didn't quite start out that way. I remember during those hectic days before camp started, what a serious problem we had. It all seemed to start when the staff was arriving before pre-camp. Sue, the staff is starting to arrive. Better tell Lila and Carol to check the meatloaf in the oven.
Right, Bob. I'm ready to get started. Let's get all the boats out of the red coal, the piers in the water, and the cabins cleaned up. Then, after dinner, we
Whoa, Steve, easy there. I see you're ready for camp, but you're the only one here.
Bob, the computer in the winter timber booth is now dialed into win. Besides, do you know how many counselors it takes to get pre-camp set up?
Hey Ben, hey Drew, how was your drive up from Colorado?
Well, Bob, I've been thinking a bunch of new ideas for camp. Let's start with those hideous 5-year jackets. I was thinking of something new, more sleek, something to properly represent the style and tradition of RAC.
He's been talking about his new ideas since you left Vail. Can you please stop talking?
Oh, Drew, you're such a kid. Now, Steve, let's talk about new options and different red or gray events.
New optionals, different red and gray events, computer overload, computer overload.
Don't worry, guys, the new 5-year staff have arrived. Oh, and Oscar. Don't worry about me.
Jeremiah, great to see you. How was your school?
Well, I've been working on an awful lot lately. I find it awfully hard to keep my shirt on these days.
Jacks Fitness will be back into shape in no time.
Are you sure they'll be able to keep up with the boys?
Speaking of the 5-year jacket, what do you guys think about a new design?
Hey Pat, you're up early this year.
Need to get my fill of the Yonder Mountain String Band. Can't get up yonder, if you know what I mean.
Oh, I know. I like Coons and Clearwater's ladies. Never can get enough of those girls. They all just love Billy Bonds.
Sure they do.
After a year in the inactive list, returning for another summer Red Arrow, it's Chucky J and Ryan.
Hey gentlemen, great to have you back on staff. Charlie, where's your brother, Jake?
Oh, Bob, you know as well as I do. RAC can only handle one Jacobus brother. I took last year off. He's taking this year. He's living in a one-man tent down by Trout River.
Come on up north and listen to the lullaby of Trout Lake.
What's that?
Hey everyone, great to be back up at camp for my 10th, yes, 10th year at RAC. You know what that means? You're old? No.
You should get another 5-year jacket. Because I was thinking of some new designs.
No.
Can't you guys have to be without counselors with you?
William Hodges, what do you do?
Believe it or not, old man, but I'm 19 and a counselor this year.
Fred did say he was happy to have his favorite stable boy back on staff this year.
Hey, I'm right here.
How's you, David? Are you ready for the summer?
Ready for everything camp has to offer.
Me too. Well, Hazy and David, let's check your activity schedules this year. Hazy, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, you have ski, 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 ski. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, ski, 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 ski. David, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, you have sail, 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 sail. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, sail, 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 sail. Gotta look right.
Twang.
What's that sound?
Oh, I know that sound anyway. Sounds like archery to me.
Must be our new bow and arrow man coming, Ben Hansen.
You're crazy, Joe. Archery is way better than riflery. Don't be stupid. Look how much cool the riflery emblem is.
Oh, wait. I don't have any.
Hey, I don't have any archery emblems either. Don't worry. The missing emblems have been programmed into the computer, and we'll have them before the cameras arrive. Sure we will.
Hey, did you see anyone right behind you guys?
Yeah, man, there's a humongous giant man. I mean, he's a huge dude.
Hey!
Hello up there. Hey, Pablo, how was your trip?
Great, I am a little tired. That up here is a little thin.
Well, why don't you guys get some rest before dinner?
Wait. I heard we need one more council for this summer, so I ran all the way over here from our cabin.
Sure, we could use one more. And Jake, you seem like the perfect candidate. Only one Jacobus per summer, but 2 Tanners seems just right. And your co-counselor will be...
Me! Great.
All right, now we have a full staff. See you guys at supper.
Bye.
See ya. That should be everyone.
Not quite, everyone. Yeah, you can't forget the old guys.
Hey Dave, hey Fred, I can never forget you guys. Well, now the staff is complete. Are we ready for a great summer? Are we ready for the summer? Are we ready for the sunshine? Are we ready for all the boys, the constant noise, and a whole lot of summertime fun? Are we ready for the summer? Are we ready for the cabin nights? Are we ready for the lows and highs, the hard goodbyes, and a whole lot of summertime fun? No more classes, no internet, no more girlfriends, better yet, 3 square meals every day, so much fun and we get paid. Are we ready for the summer? Are we ready for the good times? Are we ready for lots of fun? something else. I received a letter from the United States Office of Gender Equity. Now, you may ask yourself, why did the Gender Equity Office contact a boys' camp? When Sue opened the letter, we found out that I had to meet with the Gender Equity Officer in Minocqua the next day.
It is now 9:43 a.m. and Bob Crone is supposed to be here at 9:45 a.m. Like most camp people, he will be late. Who is it?
Bob Crone from RAC.
I don't believe it. This is the first time any camp person has appeared on time.
Good morning. It's a beautiful day in Minocqua.
Is it?
I thought so.
I assume you are here because of the letter the Gender Equity Office sent you.
That's right.
Do you have any questions about the matter?
Only one.
What is it?
What does it mean?
My friend, it means that you have too many men at Red Arrow Camp. And according to the Gender Equity Office, you must fire one male counselor and hire one female replacement. Don't butt me, Bob.
Then what do I do? Our summer's already started. The campers are already at camp.
That's your problem. Solve it. You're a man who will hire one, will fire one instead. Any Fred, Dave, or Steve Green, any Steve Green, Dave, or Fred.
I'm a man who will hire but will fire one instead. Any Fred, Dave, or Steve Green, any Steve Green, Dave, or Fred. Who's the man I should fire?
How about Don?
No, not Don.
Man you will fire.
Who's the man I should fire?
How about Tate?
Jimmy Tate.
Who's the man you will fire?
Probably Fred, Steve, Reed, or Dave. Fred, Dave, or Steve, Reed, any Steve, Reed, Dave, or Fred.
You'll fire Fred.
I'll fire Fred.
You'll fire Fred.
I'll fire Fred.
You'll fire Fred.
I'll fire Fred.
Fire Fred.
And I guess there's only one answer. I'll fire Fred.
Good.
But
Don't butt me, Bob.
then what do I do?
Simple. You merely hire a qualified female to replace Fred.
No female can replace Fred?
Don't be too sure about that.
Trust me, anyone who's ever met Fred will be sure about it.
I'll be up to RAC in a few days to check out your replacement for Fred.
Thanks, I guess. There's nothing else I could do but return to camp and tell Fred his career at RAC was finished. I took the long route back and decided I'd call the entire staff together and tell them all the news at once. As I approached camp and drove by the stables, I could hear Fred's riding classes singing Fred's theme song to the horses.
I'm back in the saddle again. I wear a friend is a friend. Where the longhorn cattle feed on the lowly gypsum weed. Back in How did Driggs get his name?
Whoa, gentlemen. I have all the answers, but one at a time, please. Now, Langston, do you have a question?
Yeah. Do you have more horses or girlfriends?
At last count, I think I have a couple more horses.
How old are you, Fred? Like 100 years old?
Oh, not quite. I'm actually 33. Now, one more question before we get started.
Fred, will you ever get married?
Marriage. All I need is faith, hope, and love. I'm going to camp until I'm 73. This camping life is really great. I want to avoid that married state, so Cupid, keep your arrows far from me until I'm 30, 40, 50, 60, 73.
I'm going to camp until I'm 73. This camping life is really great. I want to avoid that married state, so Cupid, keep your arrows far from me until I'm 30, 40, 50, 60, 73.
Thank you.
Does anybody know what they call this meeting for?
See, I don't know, but Bob and Sue have been pretty upset all day.
Okay, staff, I have an announcement to make.
It's about my nature classes. It's always about my nature classes.
No, it's probably about the class schedule. Now it's wrong.
No, gentlemen, it has nothing to do with that.
Then what's wrong, Bob?
Today, I met with the gender equity officer in Minocqua. He informed me that RAC must hire a female counselor. However, one of you guys must be released to make a spot.
Whoa.
I reached a decision while at the gender equity office. The man to be fired is Fred Albright.
Fire Fred? That's suicide.
Gentlemen, quiet down, guys. I've been around a long time, and I understand the situation. After all, the law is the law.
I want you to know, Fred, that this is not easy for you.
It's all right, Bob. I'll be good. I'll just, I'm sure I'll be able to find something to do up here, Northbridge. Well, guys, it's been fun. I'll just go to Snap and pack my things. Just remember, it's not goodbye, only so long.
Wait, Fred. I'll come and help you pack.
Fred's a tough guy. Deep down inside, you'll see he's warm, fuzzy, and virtually cuddly. Ow!
I miss you, zombie. Miss the counselors. Miss Lila's cooking.
You know, Fred, there must be a way to get around the law.
Dave, the law is the law, and you know that I have always disciplined myself to do things within the constraints of the law.
But RAC is your life. RAC is your love. What's going to happen to you? And who will take your place at Red Arrow?
I don't know, Dave. I guess that's Bob and Sue's problem now, not mine.
I've got it. Whatever happened to your cousin, Fritzie?
I don't have a cousin, Fritz.
Sure you do. Remember that you two look and act so much alike that your relatives can't even tell you apart?
Dave, you're not making any sense at all.
Yes, I am. You become Fritzie.
I become Fritzie?
Exactly. Get you out of here, buy a new wardrobe, a couple of wigs, and then you'll return to camp as Fritzie.
Do you really think it'll work?
Well, you fooled other people with tricks before.
I know, but this isn't elk urine and hoof clippings, and we're dealing with the federal government.
Ah, heck. You've been fooling them for years. You don't believe me? Take a look at your old tax returns.
That's true. Let's give it a try.
Remember, Fred, only you and I know about this. In order for it to work, it must be top secret.
It's a secret. Top secret.
Needless to say, but I will anyways. Fred packed his belongings, clean snapped, checked the horses, said farewell, and left Red Arrow. Within 6 hours of his leaving, I received a telephone call from the Gender Equity Office in Minocqua. Red Arrow Boys Camp.
This is the Gender Equity Officer from Minocqua.
Yes, what can I do for you?
I'm calling to see what the status is with Fred.
You'll be happy to know. Fred left this morning, and I have placed an ad in the Lakeland Times for a female replacement.
Good. I'm happy to see that things are going well.
I didn't say they were going well, but...
Don't fuck me, Bob!
Okay, sorry. I'll have to get camp together in about 2 days. -1 Fred, +1 whoever.
One female, whoever. I'll be up to RAC to check the situation in a few days or so. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Well, I had a number of responses to the ad. The most surprising was that Fred's cousin Fritzie called to say that she was interested in the position. I talked it over with Sue, and she seemed content with the decision. Dave seemed very excited for Fritzie to arrive, but the rest of the staff was pretty apprehensive.
Okay, guys, Fritzie Albright is scheduled to arrive at any moment. We want to make her feel welcome.
Nobody needs her. Come on, guys, it'll be all right. The law is the law.
Since when can a girl be a boys' camp counselor?
Yeah. Let's give it a try. Now remember, the campers have to come to respect Fritzie like they respected Fred. Your job, you must accept it, is to make Fritzie feel part of this staff team.
I think she's coming. She's here. Her car just coming through the gate.
Get out of her car. Here comes Fritzie now.
Hi guys, it's me, Fritzie
Hello, Fritzie, brother. Fritzie, it's so nice to have you here at RAC. You're looking swell, Fritzie, we can tell. Fritzie, you are glowing, you are growing, you are so pretty. We see the trees swaying, all the boys playing. Are you ready for your summer to begin?
Thanks a lot, fellas. I'll give you all I got, fellas.
Fritzie, we're glad you're here today. Fritzie, we're glad you're here today. Fritzie, we're glad you're here today.
Hi, Fritzie. I'm Dave. Good friend of your cousin, Fred.
Oh yes, my cousin, Fred. Yes, I'm Fred's cousin, the cousin of Fred. Fred is my...
Isn't it amazing how much he looks like Fred? Except maybe younger.
I just want to let all of you guys know that anything Fred can do, Fritzie can do.
Welcome to Red Arrow, Fritzie. I'm Bob.
Oh yes, you're that nice man who talked to me and hired me.
I guess.
Well guys, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go unpack my things, then go on a 20-mile run. She is just like Fritzie.
Fritzie, I'll help you go get unpacked.
Dave, I think we'll let Fritzie stay and snap. How does that sound?
That sounds great to me.
Go!
That sounds great to me.
That's where Fred used to live.
Oh, sure, I'll find it adequate.
Bye, Fritzie.
Well, Fred, I think we did it.
I don't know if this is a good idea or not.
You're doing great. No one will ever know.
We'll see. We'll see.
The campers arrived, and she was terrific with them. Fritzie's riding skills were better than Fred's, but her clothing was something else. She had an outfit for every activity.
Yes! The water is nice and calm for water skiing.
Yeah, I want to try to get up on one ski.
Maybe Ben will let us try barefooting off the boom today. Today would be a great day to barefoot. Yes! Today might be a great day for skiing, but not for sailing.
How are we going to sail with no wind?
Maybe we could practice our nuts with Jimmy. With Jimmy's nuts superior with the sailing trick. Don't worry, David's in charge, and he's a genius. Canoe should be fun today. Maybe we can practice canoe together rescue, or race the haunted island and back, or maybe go down the Charles River.
Put shoes on the Canadian.
And that is busy with nature. Who's going to run canoe? Don't worry, Fritzie's teaching canoe.
Geez, Dave, where do you think she is?
Probably changing her outfit again.
Girls!
She was afraid to come out of the cabin. She was as nervous as she could be. She was afraid to come out of the cabin. She was afraid that somebody would see. 2, 3, 4, tell the people what she wore. It was an itsy bitsy teeny yellow polka dot bikini that she wore for the first time today. An itsy bitsy teeny yellow polka dot bikini. So in the cabin she wanted to say 2, 3, 4, stick around, we'll tell you more. She was afraid to come out in the open, so a blanket around her she wore. She was afraid to come out in the open, so she sat bundled up on the shore. 2, 3, 4, tell the people what she wore. It was an itsy bitsy teeny yellow polka dot bikini that she wore for the first time today. An itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini. So in the blanket she wanted to say 2, 3, 4, stick around, we'll tell you more. She's afraid to come out of the water, and I wonder what she's gonna do. Now she's afraid to come out of the water, and the poor little girl's turning blue. 2, 3, 4, tell the people what she wore. It was an itsy bitsy teeny yellow polka dot bikini that she wore for the first time today. An itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini. So in the water she wanted to stay. From the cabin to the blanket, from the blanket to the shore, from the shore to the water. Guess there isn't any more. No more!
A couple of days after Fritzie arrived, I received another telephone call from you-know-who. The Gender Equity Office.
Hello, Bob. This is the Gender Equity Officer from Minocqua.
Hello, George. How are things going at the GEO?
Quite well, thank you. How are things going at RAC?
Fritzie's fitting in quite well.
I told you it would work. I'll be out tomorrow to meet Fritzie.
But
Don't butt me, Bob!
hurry, I just wanted to tell you. Fritzie has a canoeing assignment tomorrow.
That's all right. I'll find her.
And that's exactly what happened. The Gender Equity Officer arrived, and well, why don't you see? neighbors. This is George, who made it possible for us to hire Fritzie.
How do you do?
Where's Fritzie?
Fritzie will be here soon. She's just changing from her riding outfit to her canoe outfit.
Did I hear someone mention my name? I'm in love with you. From the start, Fritzie, bless your little heart, Fritzie. Every day will be so sunny, Fritzie, with you.
I'm in love with you, Fritzie. Say you love me too, Fritzie. No one else will do, Fritzie. Seems funny, but it's true. Love you from the start, Fritzie. Bless your little heart, Fritzie. Every day will be so sunny, Fritzie, with you.
Who are you? Call me George.
We're going canoeing. Would you like to go, George?
Oh, yes.
Is it all right, Bob?
If it's okay with all of you,
Yeah!
have fun. Yep, yep, yep.
Jordan, you have to wear a life vest and get the correct size paddle.
Whoa!
Can you believe that I've never done this before?
No kidding.
I beg your pardon? No kidding, you look natural.
Okay, you're set. Get in the canoe.
What do I do now?
You see her sitting there across the way. She don't got a lot to say, there's something about her. And you don't know why, but you're dying to try. You wanna kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, boy too shy. You wanna kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, ain't that sad? Ain't it a shame too bad? You're gonna miss the girl. Now's your moment, canoeing on the lake at noon. Boy, you better do it soon. No time will be better. She don't say a word, not a single word, until you kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la, don't be scared, you got the moon prepared. You wanna kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la, don't stop now, don't try to hide it now. You wanna kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la, along and listen to the song. The song said, kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la, the music play. Do what the music say. You wanna kiss the girl. You wanna kiss the girl.
That's how it all started. George went canoeing with Fritzie. George went jogging with Fritzie. Wherever Fritzie went, George seemed to follow. Then there was that day at the States.
Fritzie, oh Fritzie, where are you? Mom told me you'd be here with the campers.
Fritzie's not here yet. She's having a problem with her boots.
But she should be here soon.
Do you all like Fritzie?
Yeah, she's great and so pretty.
Si conocieras a Fritzie como yo la conozco.
Si conocieras a Fritzie como yo la conozco. ¡Ay, ay, ay, qué mujer! No hay nadie más bella, ni las estrellas. ¡Ay, ay! Dios mío, será ella cuando montamos. No fue problema, de regreso al redero. Yo tuve el dilema. Si conocieras a Fritzie como yo la conozco. ¡Ay, ay, qué mujer!
Oh, hello, George. I suppose you want to go riding with us?
May I?
Well, we'll have to go and ask Bob.
Okay.
Of course George went riding with Fritzie. George's presence ran the show on Fritzie. The next time George visited camp, Fritzie was in the midst of a tennis lesson.
Fritzie! Hi there. Bob told me I would find you here at the course.
Hush, George! Can't you see them in the middle of a game? You're ruining my concentration.
Well, what do you guys think of Fritzie anyway? Do you like having her here?
We think Fritzie's pretty awesome.
She can do almost anything.
I saw her in the weight room pumping some iron. And she destroyed my tennis balls.
Fritzie is amazing!
Wow, just look at her, man.
Ain't she sweet? On the court she can't be beat. With her grace and style she'll drive you wild. Ain't she sweet? Ain't she nice? Look her over once or twice. Now we ask you very confidentially. Ain't she nice? Just cast an eye in her direction. Oh, be your ain't that perfection? Ain't she fine when she's serving on the line? Now we ask you, have you ever seen someone quite so fine? Ain't she grand when she's hitting her backhand? Now we ask you very confidentially, ain't she grand? Ain't she cute? You find no substitute. Now we ask you, have you ever seen someone quite so cute? Just cast an eye in her direction. Oh, be oh my, ain't that perfection? For goodness sake, don't you think she's really great? Now we tell you she's the very best on Trout Lake. Now we tell you she's the very best on Trout Lake.
You guys are embarrassing me! Oh, hello, George. I suppose you want to play tennis with us?
Oh, yes. May I?
Well, you'll have to go and ask Bob.
Yes, Fritzie.
Poor Fritzie. Hey, Fritzie, what's the matter? Are you angry about something?
Oh, I hate men!
George wouldn't leave Fritzie alone. Dave became concerned and asked to talk to George. I didn't think it was such a good idea, so this time I told him of his office.
Gender Equity Office. George speaking.
Hello, George. This is Bob from RAC.
Hi, Bob. Everything going all right?
Swell. Just swell.
I hear that Fritzie has been working out real well for you.
That's what I'm calling about, actually.
There's not a problem, is there? Fritzie isn't hurt, is she?
No, she's fine.
Good. Tell her I'll be out to see her tomorrow afternoon.
I don't think you should see her at RAC anymore. It's getting a little disruptive to our program. Why don't you ask her out on a date?
You mean I should take her out?
I thought you might like to see her other than on the job, but...
Don't butt me, Bob!
Okay. Tell her to meet you at the Little Musket, 8 p.m. Sound good to you?
Sounds great.
Well, Fritzie didn't think it sounded great at all, so Dave went along to help keep her company.
Come on, Fred. Season's almost finished.
You mean I'm almost finished? This guy George thinks Fritzie is cute.
Oh, Fritzie is cute. And like,
I don't know why I let you talk me into this situation.
I did it to keep you working at RAC this year. Now, quiet. Come forward.
Oh! Fritzie! Ah, Dave. Now that you've dropped Fritzie off, why don't you just go along and scoot on back to camp?
George, that was insensitive. I don't even know if I can stay now.
I'm so sorry, Fritzie. I can change. You know you can find me sitting by myself. I'm outdoors, as you can see. I know that you will tell.
Don't be cruel to a heart that's true.
Fritzie, I made you mad for something I might have said. Please, let's forget the past. The future looks bright ahead.
Don't be cruel to a heart that's true.
Feel this way. Come on over here and love me. You know what I want you to say.
Don't be cruel to a heart that's true.
I should be heart. I love you, Fritzie, across my heart. Let's walk up to the red road. Oh, you know I want us to. Then you know that you'll have me. Now that I'll have you.
Don't be cruel to a heart that's true.
This is our first date?
Hopefully our last.
Pardon me?
I hope it lasts. So lasts. I hope it lasts.
How's that unemployed cousin of yours?
Fred?
Yeah, Fred. How's he doing?
Oh, I hear he's been doing quite well, and he's taking up acting.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'll be sure to tell him you said hi.
Well, enough about other things. Let's talk about us. It's been fun being with you.
Wow, it's gotten really late, so I have to go. Bye.
She's the most beautiful woman I've ever seen.
Yeah, many I'll be lucky to get with her.
She's a real prize.
And there she goes, walking out of our lives forever.
Pretty woman, walking down the street. Pretty woman, the kind I like to meet. Pretty woman, I don't believe you, you're not the truth. No one can look as good as you. Mercy. Pretty woman, won't you pardon me? Pretty woman, I couldn't help but see. Pretty woman, that you're as lovely as can be. Are you lonely just like me? Pretty woman, suck a while. Pretty woman, talk a while. Pretty woman, give your smile to me. Pretty woman, yeah, yeah, yeah. Pretty woman, look my way. Pretty woman, say you'll stay with me. 'Cause I need you.
I'll treat you right.
Come with me, baby.
Be mine tonight.
Pretty woman, don't walk on by. Pretty woman, don't make me cry. Pretty woman, don't walk away. Hey, pretty woman.
Dave, I've had it with this impersonation.
Come on, Fritzie. I mean, Fred.
See, even you're doing it to me. I'm going to Bob, Sue, and Marilyn, too, to tell them the truth.
Oh, no, you're not. There's only 1 week of camp left. Remember who you really are. Fred Albert. You don't give up. Come on. You're going to finish this season one way or another. Besides, it's really working. Have I ever steered you wrong before?
And I guess we'll make a pretty good pair. You know, Dave, I'm glad we're friends.
Two of a kind, all right.
Partners.
Through thick and thin.
Night and day.
Right and wrong. If you're ever in jam, here I am.
If you're ever in a mood, I'm your dude.
If you're ever so happy, land in jail, I'm your bail. It's friendship, friendship, just a perfect friendship. When other friendships have been forgotten, ours will still be hot. La la la, dick dick dick.
If you're ever down a well, ring my bell.
If you ever catch a fire, send a wire.
If you ever lose your teeth when you're out to dine, borrow mine.
It's friendship, friendship, just a perfect friendship. When other friendships have ceased to gel, ours will still be swell. La la la, hep hep hep. If ever black rats put me in once.
If they ever cook your goose, turn me loose.
If they ever put a bullet through your brain, I'll complain. It's friendship, friendship, just a perfect friendship. When other friendships go up in smoke, ours will still be oak. La la la, goof goof goof.
If you ever lose your mind, all
Fritzie, oh Fritzie.
Oh, not you again.
It's important that I see you.
George, I really have to go talk to a man about a horse. See you later.
Can I help you, George?
No, but I think I can help you. You see, I know it's late, but I just remembered a letter I received from Washington yesterday.
Isn't he dead?
Not George. D.C.
Sorry.
Anyway.
Sorry, I gotta go. Sue, bye.
Well, if that's the way I'm going to be treated, then I'm just going to let this stew away for a while before I read it to them.
Well, camp is coming to a close, and Fritzie hasn't been here in a week. Fred and Dave are feeling much better.
Can I talk to you?
Certainly, but...
Don't butt me, Bob! The last time I was here, I told you I had received a letter.
You mean the one from the dead guy, right?
Anyway, I think that you, as well as Fritzie, will be interested in what this letter has to say.
Fritzie, can you come here, please?
What is it, Bob?
George wants to read us a letter he got from a dead guy.
Really? Dear Gender Equity Office of Minocqua, Wisconsin. In a previous correspondence, it was indicated to you that Red Arrow Boys Camp needed to hire a female staff member to meet the gender equity requirements. It has come to my attention that an error has been made.
What?
What's going on?
Shh. Reference is made to the staff computer printout list received July 1st, 2010. This list validates that there are 6 female staff members on the Red Arrow Boys Camp staff. Sue, Marilyn, Marianne, Lila, Carol, and Mary. And the camp that does not meet the requirements for the gender equity law is Camp Red Pine for girls. Please move to correct this error. Camp Red Pine must hire a male counselor for the 2010 season.
You've got to be kidding me. I don't believe this.
Fritzie, what are you doing?
I'm finished being Fritzie. I'm Fred Albright, gosh darn it. Camp Red Pine, here I come.
She's not really Fritzie?
Come on, George. Fritzie was too good to be true. We all know that there's only one Fred Albright. Right, Bob?
Right, Dave. But what about Fred?
Don't worry. They'll be back. RAC and Trout Lake, they are home for all of us.
We all know it's true, a wonderful place. We love to see the shores of it, Trout Lake, Trout Lake. Our old hanging boots are longing to stray and walk around the quad again, Trout Lake, Trout Lake.
Black and Sonny Diaz, Max King, Ed Becker, Jerry Copiano, Sam Nelson, Musa Winter, and Bobby McCormick. You did a great job. Our costumers, Marilyn Hopper and Mary Murphy. Assistant Director, John Spike and Juan Carlos Diaz. Our great Northwoods piano man right here, David Evans. Directors Adam Marino and Sue's back there somewhere hiding, I think, but thank to you. With a lot of you parents out there about you're worrying about 7 weeks. It flew by way too quick. And tomorrow camp will be closed. Probably the most